What's up, guys? It is the Gage Zane Show, episode 8.
8?
Yeah, we were gone last week. This dude was sick. He got AIDS in Africa. You ask us questions, and we will get them, and we will read them, and we will answer them, probably.
And we're going to answer some questions today, maybe.
Right now, maybe. Maybe? Let's try it. Gage, I heard you like to prank people. Is that true?
I made a video for you guys about me pranking somebody in a drive-thru, and it's funny. Here, we're gonna roll it right now.
What can I get for you?
Hello, I would like one.
Get what?
I'll have one.
I think we've got the internet prank on the other line.
Hello?
Hello?
Should I just drive up to the front? Hello? Was there a problem with your thing? Because you couldn't hear me.
I think it's just him. It's just him.
That's just a little bit of the taste of
Dude,
what
I do it all the time.
Gage
I just
and I
don't
do
film
for
it.
fun, just trolling the world.
Yeah.
If you like it, let us know. We definitely like to do it. So if you want us to film it and want to show you, we can definitely do that. It's definitely fun for both of us.
Yes,
Especially this
very
kid
fun.
loves it. So
It's so fun.
let us know. I have a lack of self-confidence and want to get some, as it's stopping me from doing things that I really want to do. I think self-confidence is definitely earned by faking it so you make it. Even if you don't have confidence,
That is very
pretend that you do, if that
Pretend
makes
that you
sense.
do for a little bit, and then it will just come natural.
Yeah, like
and you
if-
will feel like you do.
If you
fake
spend
it
a
enough,
week, if you spend a week just pretending and thinking that you're badass, then you will just turn into it. That's just how it works, I think.
Go to a public place that's far away, like the mall where nobody knows you. Act like the biggest, cockiest son of a bitch.
Totally.
And then once people get pissed off with you, you had your practice, and then you can
you
do whatever you want.
Then your confidence,
Fake it, yeah.
Also, you can do positive affirmations. So
Every night before you go to bed, look in the mirror and say, "Hey, I'm like this crazy, sexy bitch."
yeah, every day.
Describe the worst date you've been on. Do you have any bad worst dates?
Not really. Honestly, all mine are pretty fine. Do you? What do you-
I have a pretty bad one. Me and this chick were on a date one time. We went to go see the movie Thor. Okay. And
The new
I
one or
went
the old
back.
one?
It was the old one. But it was like a month after it was released. It was
Gotcha.
in the dollar theater.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And so anyways, after we saw Thor, I drove her home, and in her driveway we decided to make out a little bit, you know?
Of course.
And so I was making out with her, and all of a sudden I just felt like it was super wet, and I felt like this hot, dripping stuff on my face, and I had no idea what was going on. And all of a sudden I pulled back, and I felt like I was kissing a zombie victim. It was so disgusting. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And so she was like, "Are you okay?" And she saw the blood on my face. There was blood everywhere on my face, and there was blood everywhere in her face. And she had a bloody nose.
Oh,
And it
that's
was
disgusting.
Seriously, the most awkward thing. I had to come into her house and wash it off with her parents there watching me. I washed off my face, and then after that, we never talked again. It was super awkward, and she was super embarrassed.
That
and
is
it felt
awkward.
super bad.
At least you weren't turning into a zombie. Right?
I wasn't. No,
I
that
guess
was
that's good.
scary.
That is freaky. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I believe in
Yeah.
ghosts.
What about the ghosts? Do you think ghosts are constantly having sex with us?
I could feel that is. Sometimes I get turned on for no reason.
That's
And
true.
maybe it's just the ghost having sex with me because he
Maybe.
thinks I'm sexy as hell. What does it mean when a girl texts a boy, but they don't reply? Yet a few weeks later, he pops up as if nothing's wrong.
Maybe he's busy. Maybe he just didn't.
Yeah,
text
maybe
you back.
it was an important time in his life.
Yeah, guys are not always the best at texting. I feel like I'm pretty good at texting.
I'm
but
terrible at texting.
This kid is terrible at texting.
I literally will not text anybody.
I know.
I'll forget texting someone for a month, and I'll be like, "Oh, I should probably talk to
reply."
him." So maybe you're asking a question about me.
And they also could just be not that into you. That's
Yeah.
rude, but maybe they
Maybe
just
so.
don't really care.
Maybe he just texted you because he just wants to get some.
Zane, is that your girlfriend with you at the end of episode 7? No.
I want to marry my boyfriend, but we're only 17. Help.
Don't.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Terrible idea.
First of all, you're 17, your brain's not even fully developed yet.
Kids are gonna come along with marriage. I mean, not necessarily, but the option is way higher, I feel like,
Yeah,
once
if you're
you're
having
married.
sex every night there's a little baby that's gonna pop out there and is gonna annoy the hell out of your lives.
Yeah, not worth it. You don't even have a steady life yet or a steady job. I mean, you probably can't afford living on one person, like taking care of
even
yourself.
one person.
So 2 people, that's like a lot of money, a lot of responsibility.
Yeah,
Don't.
live on your own for a while, and then if you're really that interested after the age of 24,
Yeah.
live with them for a year before deciding if you want to get married.
Yeah.
Because if you can live with a person for a year, you can live with a person for the rest of your life.
Yeah, there's no rush, like,
Especially after
marriage.
22. After
course,
22.
yeah.
Not at 17, because you still don't know what you like and don't like.
Yeah, there's no rush in marriage because you can be together in a couple. The only difference that like marriage makes, I mean, it's more official, I guess. But if
Yeah.
you're living together, I mean, I mean, that's pretty close. Just try that out for a little while, I would say. Why would you really want to settle down already? You don't really know. You haven't experienced that much stuff yet, you know?
That is so true.
Like, you don't know what's out there. And that's great. I'm not saying, I mean, keep them if you like them and everything, that's great. But, I mean, definitely don't feel the need to settle down already, I don't think. Is there a fetish for Jedi braids? If so, what is it called? It's called being a badass. I really like this guy and we flirt a lot, but he's that kid. The one that flirts with every girl. How do I know if he actually likes me? Our friend is a bad boy. Like, he knows
a
exactly
badass.
what this is. So he's probably the guy that you're talking about. So
Yeah.
let's see what advice he has for you.
Hey, I'm Chet. If he flexes his muscle, you can be rest assured that's not the only muscle he wants you to touch. And if he pulls his dick underneath the table, you know he wants to fuck you right here, right now. And if he does this, you know that you're on his list.
Thanks, bad boy. That was some pretty great advice.
Very cool.
So I really like one of my best guy friends, but he happens to be dating one of my best female friends. What should I do?
Just back off. Don't do
Back
it.
off.
Don't be that bitch, you know? That
That
bitch.
that ruins the whole entire friendship group.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and then you're just gonna be depressed. You're not gonna have any friends. It's gonna be a really sad time for you.
Boobs or butt? I mean, I like a lot of parts of the female anatomy.
It has to be a
Yeah.
medium of both.
Be in proportion with yourself.
in proportion. In
Everything
proportion
should
is
be
the
in
hottest
proportion.
thing. If you have
It
like
is.
if you get a big huge boob job, it's gonna look a little weird.
Yeah, I
And if you have
agree.
a big huge ass, it's gonna look a little weird. So
Yeah, just
be
make sure everything
proportionate.
works with
Yeah.
you.
Very true.
Thanks for watching, guys. This was the Gage and Zane Show, episode 8. We will be back next week, as long as no one else gets AIDS. And remember to ask your questions at ask.fm/gageandzane, or you can email us at gageandzane@gmail.com. Thanks, guys.